Today is my last day in Cancun, and before I go, I want to give you guys a quick tour of the Airbnb and the neighborhood that I've been staying in, because it's super local. I haven't even seen a single gringo running around here. But before we do so, just let me dry up and get dressed. Let's go! Alright guys, here I am. I'm gonna make this as short and sweet as possible because it's raining on and off outside and I want to go before it starts raining again. Lovely Cancun weather. Nevertheless, here is the room with a 360 view, the bathroom, which you already probably know, some art on the walls, the bed, and excuse the mess, but I haven't had any time to clean up because they didn't even provide soap or sponges or rubbish bin bags, just this random microwave that is 2 meters up in the sky. Anyways, air conditioning, which I don't use, and a TV, which I also don't use. As you guys probably know, air conditioning screws up my sinus and my throat, so I don't mess with AC. I've been paying like 10 euros a night here for the last 5 nights, which is like 50 euros altogether. Maths is great, which is cheap considering I'm in Cancun, but then again, I'm far away from the tourist areas and the beaches, etc., blah, 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 blah. But I like it that way. I like the more local neighborhoods and areas. For me personally, I find them more interesting and exciting. So, without further ado, let's go see the real Cancun that the tourists don't see. Let's go. Alright guys, here we are. Beautiful sunny Cancun. So this is the neighborhood that I've been staying in. I like it. It has that super Caribbean vibe to it, you know. In the evenings, people start playing music. It's lovely. I really like it. Super colorful and tropical with all the palm trees. And here's a local kiosk. The other evening when I was out looking for a laundry place, I just saw this random guy sitting outside his house singing to Spanish songs. It was amazing. But yeah. The most dangerous thing, the thing you have to watch out the most in Mexico are the mosquitoes. They have totally messed me up. I mean, look at this. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but all over my body is mosquito bites, and I've just been itching since I got here. This side of Mexico is crazy with mosquitoes. So yeah, over that side somewhere, there is like a whole bunch of street food stands. So I'm gonna go get something to eat because I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten the whole day. Today I got a COVID test, a PCR test, because I have to get one in order to fly to Colombia to go see my love, Shakira. They recently changed the rules. It wasn't like that before, but a couple days ago, like 2 days ago, they said you have to get a PCR test. So it is what it is. I went and got it done, and obviously negative. Well, not obviously, but I mean, if it wasn't negative, I wouldn't be here making this video right now. So, water dripping, and it's been raining the whole day. So like, this place is, I don't know what it is. People say Cancun is like so nice and all of that, but ever since I came here, it's just been raining on and off. It's super disappointing. Well, there we go. Here is the main street, the big street, and all the way down there are the more, like, let me get out the road here, but all the way down there is the more touristic areas, which I avoid. I just can't stand them. Lovely. Hey, hola. I went to the beach there the other day called Playa Delfines. Oh, it's noisy. But basically the weather was crap. It was rainy and windy, so it was miserable. Let's cross the road without getting run over. Oh, sweet, no cars. All right. Let's see if we can find something here. I don't think there's any street food stalls without music, so we're gonna avoid this place because there's just too much music. Music is the enemy. Music ruins my videos. So we're gonna cross the road again. Probably thinking, hey, what the hell is this gringo doing with a camera running around in the middle of the highway here? I'm trying to find some food, man. Should we sit over here? What is this? Comida del día. What have they got? Los socios. Let's try whatever they have here. Let's see. Seems empty. Hola, buenos días. ¿Qué tienes? Por comida, ¿qué tienes?
Hay bistec con papas, hay albóndigas, puerco en salsa verde, entomatado.
Bistec con papas, que este es...
Carne de res con papas.
Carne de res con papas.
Ajá.
¿Es mucho para mí?
No.
¿No?
Lleva
No mucho.
arroz y frijoles.
Yo quiero mucho.
2 órdenes te puedo dar.
Sí, ok.
Doble.
Doble. ¿Y cuánto cuesta?
70.
70. Solo carne y papas. Muy
no
bien.
quieres arroz ni frijoles.
¿Frijoles qué es este?
Beans.
Beans?
Beans.
Ok.
Y rice.
Beans and rice?
Y rice.
Sí, yes.
Sí.
Ok.
Siéntate.
Ok.
Doña Mari.
Alright guys, I'm gonna sit down here and eat something really quickly because I'm starving, and then we're gonna go to the beach. Okay, gracias. Wow, muy bien. Here's a fork and knife. They also get these like tacos with a very spicy habanero sauce, so we're only gonna use a little bit of that. Check it out, looks very good. Let's set up the... Oh, tortillas. Muy bien. Ah, gracias. Gracias. Nice and warm. So I'm gonna set up the camera over here. Hopefully the light is good. Let's dig in. All right. Everyone's watching me eat. Hopefully you guys can see properly, but it's like beef with rice and beans and potatoes. Let's give it a go. Very nice so far. Potatoes are nice and spicy. Super noisy because I'm right next to the highway, so I hope you guys can hear me. But the lady's feeding the pigeons, check it out. Whoa, oh my god. Oh. Damn, that's a lot of pigeons. And again. Alright, I think it's time for me to eat too. I'm hungry, guys. I'm hungry. But when Kurt is hungry, let him eat. Let's try the beef. It's good. I like it. Perfect protein meal. Something different from the typical tacos and quesadillas. ¿Cómo se llama este animal en español?
Palomas.
Palomas. Wow, mucho palomas. Alright, I got myself... Oh my god, the pigeons here are mad. Not just the mosquitoes. I got myself a Coke because the food started getting a bit spicy towards the end. But I'm underneath this bridge here, and I just want to show you guys real quick this mural, or whatever you would call it. But it's got something to do with corruption and genocides and a whole bunch of... Those look like politicians to me. I don't know what it is, so if you understand what that is, please translate. So now we're gonna walk back this way and we're gonna head to the beach. As you can see, there's a lighthouse in the distance. Well, I think that's a lighthouse. But the street art in this place, the graffiti or whatever you'd call it, is super cool. Like all of the houses back there are just filled with cool murals and pictures and stuff. I actually like it. It's not the typical scribbles on the wall and stuff. It actually looks very nice. Interesting stuff. So, Mexican Coca-Cola, medio litro, half a liter. Check it out, guys. Look, broken palm trees, and the taxis love hooting at you here, like in Egypt. Check. Destroyed trees everywhere. That gate, that fence is completely messed up. That palm tree's messed up. It's madness. I think the hurricanes that happened here a couple months ago were intense. They have a lot of cleaning up to do. Oh my god, what are those? What the hell? Are those raccoons or something? What are those? They're running away. It's okay, guys, come. It's okay, it's only José the crocodile hunter. I don't hunt raccoons or whatever the hell you are. It's okay. Can you guys see them? Wow. Damn. They're still playing around there. There's some raccoons or something. Why? Crocodiles.
There's alligators in there.
Serious? I love that. I think José, Mexico's #1 crocodile hunter, needs to go on a little crocodile search. Or should we just go to the beach? Let's go to the beach. Oh baby, when you move like that, you make a woman go mad. Shakira, I love you. See you soon in Colombia. We've made it to the sea, and you're probably like, Kurt, you're so negative. You only show the bad sides in the local areas of the countries and towns and cities you visit. Well, first of all, this beach in this area is closer to the neighborhood that I'm staying. It's like a 15-minute walk. The other typical touristic Cancun white sandy beaches that you see everywhere are like a 30-minute taxi drive away, and I just don't feel like going there. I went to one of the nice beaches called Playa Delfines, but the weather was like this, and it was even more windy and cold. So I thought I would just show you guys the beach that I went to when I first arrived in Cancun. And lastly, if you guys want to see touristic stuff, just Google it or YouTube it. Don't watch my channel if that's what you're looking for, because I know that I'm gonna get a whole bunch of comments like, bro, why did you go to that beach? There's way better beaches in Cancun. You only show the bad sides. Blah 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 blah. You guys are turning me into an old man. I don't stop complaining. All right, we have made it to the beach. Let me just take off my shoes real quick. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola.
Hola, ¿todo bien?
Todo bien.
Todo bien. All right, guys. Here it is. This is the beach that I wanted to show you, and this is the beach that I came to on the second morning when I arrived in Cancun. What do you think? Not the typical Cancun beach you see on YouTube and Google now, is it? But it's still nice. It's still cool. There's mainly locals here. I mean, you don't see any gringos. So yeah, what is my opinion on Cancun? Well, first of all, check out all those birds. They have like huge pelicans here too, I saw. So what is my opinion on Cancun? Well, I've been here 5 days, and every day, everyone's watching me. Every day that I've been here, it's basically rained on and off and on and off and on and off. So that kind of tainted the experience. And then secondly, I did go to the more touristic areas like Playa Delfines, all of that. I did go, I did see it. It was windy and rainy and full of tourists. The more touristic areas are super expensive, taxis are expensive, food's more expensive. It's just more expensive and more touristic overall, and it's not my thing. I prefer local areas, I prefer local prices. But if you want to go and do it, go ahead, but I don't recommend it. Cancun for me, I'm going to be honest here, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of people down my throat for this, but Cancun was the worst place that I've been in Mexico so far. And I've traveled from Mexico City down to Acapulco, into Oaxaca, Puerto Escondido, up around Oaxaca, stayed there for a while. Puerto Escondido was my favorite place, it was the most beautiful. Then I went to like Chiapa, stayed there for a while. Then I went to Campeche, stayed there in the jungle for a while. And then I went to Chetumal, which is on the border of Belize. And then I made my way up here. And to be fair, this place it's not worth it. Too many mosquitoes. Too expensive. Not for me. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video over here. Let me just put my shoes down. Ah, it's alright, I'll keep holding them. I'm gonna end this video here. And you guys will see me next time. Ciao. Are you Juanita? No.